friendly and trusted companion, Dark Shadow Vamps.
Hey guys, what's up?
So, obviously, as you may notice, I did a little test on my audio just a moment ago, so I can just see how things work. But unfortunately, it makes no difference because no matter what setting I choose, people are still going to hear the audio from my TV. And luckily, with the TV, there's no repeat of the audio somehow, or there's no echo, weirdly enough. But there we go. I guess because when you speak, it comes through at the same time, so there's no double laps with repeat of the audio, so it's a bonus.
Probably.
More than likely. Why does it keep asking me for that? No. Right, let me just do a few seconds. So obviously we're on the canal. Horrible place. I hate it with a passion. But same as Dark Shadow Vamps has come back on and he wants to complete his missions. And he's obviously he's streaming, so I will link his channel in the description, or I'll link his stream in the description after we're done. So if you want to see the parts before I actually did this stream, go watch it and you can see what he catches at the same time. But yes, so I do appreciate being, obviously, having Dark Shadow Vamps with me, and I appreciate being with Dark Shadow Vamps on his stream. It's a bit of a tongue twister, that one is. But we're going to have a bit of a fun and laugh with this. We might, not going to say this, I'm only hinting and guessing we might, hopefully it's not going to be this map, please not this map, do a contest against each other, with maybe the last half an hour, depending how long we're going to stream for, where we see who can get the most fish within the half an hour or an hour's time. So that might happen, might not. Like I say, it's just suggesting it. I need to delete this video. I need to delete this one. How do I delete it? It won't let me. Oh no, advanced sentence. Where is it? Haha, that one. Bye bye, you old one.
How are you doing tonight?
Right, so got that one on. Now I need to do that. So I could do this. Obviously nothing wants to work for me today. Oh my. Ha ha ha! So you do that, but you won't do the other one. There we go.
Yep, it's definitely been a while since I last saw you pop up in any of the streams. I'm doing alright.
So I've got that on that one. And
Maybe this map just does not like me spin fishing.
yeah, right. Anyway, I'm not even paying attention to my rods, am I? Oh, you're using an 8 hook.
Yeah, number 8.
That's why you're getting fish. That could be my problem. I'm using 2-aught. No, I've caught so far as an eel.
Yeah, the eel will definitely hit on like
A 2-aught, but nothing else really will. I need to
I'm
go.
using number 8s on the bottom setups and number 6 on my floaty, on my foot rig.
Yeah, I usually use. Oh no, wonder. Well, that'll explain my bite ratio. Ugh, that's horrible. I might as well go to. No wonder I'm not getting anything. Because I want to get the flounder. I want to get the zander. And maybe the mullet. Change my bait.
Mullet on. Oh gosh, I've already caught one.
Show off.
Fry.
I've done the missions for this area anyway. It's just I don't like this canal. I hate this canal. It's horrible. The canal. I am fishing at the right spot, aren't I? No, a bit off actually from my usual.
I was using bloodworms when I got mine.
Hang on, I need to move slightly because I'm in the wrong spot for my usual fishing for this place. But I've got the wrong time scale as well. My peak time doesn't start till 1 p.m. It's ridiculous. 1 p.m. for best peaks. Hey, look, a pink tent. You think I'm joking? It's pink. It's a pink tent. It's a pink tent. Shh, chat, it's a pink tent. Okay, chat, pink tent. See, pink tent. They're pink. See, pink, pink. I know the toilet's supposed to have pink.
I remember you, Taylor. I remember you. Were you really gonna start going on about the pink tent again?
Told you, no matter where we go, we're having the pink tent.
No.
Oi.
Now on, I'm gonna start bringing my green tent with me.
I can't believe you did that. That's still my... I've still got the rain. Damn you, game.
Yeah. Glad that you can make it, Taylor. Definitely been a while.
Where?
Sure, right as I'm about to send one out.
Pardon?
Why don't ya? Really?
I've got a lot of red worms. I'm gonna have to start using the red worms up. You know what? I'm just gonna keep these at 2 art and just use red worms and prawns on the other one. Should get my bites now, but it's the worst peak time and it's just rain. I hate these fish. Now, did I bring anything good enough on my spinner set? Popper, no. Let's see. Crankbaits, might be. Spinners, bullets. Spinners. Spoons.
Yeah, I've been kind of dealing with a lot in real life as well. I lost an uncle. Wes is already aware of this.
Yeah.
And then I found out today that one of my other relatives, their mother, just passed away as well. So.
You're not having any good luck, are you?
No.
No, I thought it was your good luck charm. Or was that just Fishing Planet?
I think that's just Fishing Planet.
Dang it. Well, actually, it seems to be a lot of games, isn't it, really? I'm your good luck charm. I'm your lucky leprechaun charm. Oh, dear.
Yeah. I mean, I'm doing okay. It's just my aunt is kind of taking the worst hit of it all.
I'm not surprised.
She's strong-willed, and I know she can get through it. We got a barge coming from the right. The horn blows. How about the driver?
What have I got on my hook? Because this is coming in too easy. Saying that, I'm using too strong of a rod. I think that's my mullet. Got it! Got my mullet!
Hey!
Mullet!
Got a fish.
I got a fish.
Kidding.
That's my first fish on my actual rod at the minute. That I can actually keep in my net. I need to make enough money to pay for coming here. I'm actually really low on funds for the game wise. I really have to do a big grind at St. Croix. I'm gonna have to at some point do a 30-day challenge where I've got a fish just at St. Croix for 30 days straight. And I won't be able to do that as an actual stream. That would just be insane. But it would make a lot of money. Oh, I've got one of my I've got one on my spinner. What have I got on my spinner?
Xander.
Nice, Xander. It's a bit bigger than the.
He was saying that he wants a catch.
Yeah. Now if I get a flounder, then I've got my whole fish. But it's not enough money. I need more.
The flounder should hit on the cut bait.
Yeah, I usually have a bit more luck with the shrimps. Or is it the prawns? It's one of the two. They look the same.
But it's the same thing. Taylor can tell you that.
Mm.
He is actually from the UK. He's been in a book. He was actually in the last live stream that you were able to catch there, Taylor.
My chat doesn't stay up long enough on the other side. It's driving itself. Unfortunately, they put it on autopilot and they got it stuck. They can't figure out which way to go around. It just goes around in circles. They keep forgetting they have to turn around just to get out. Almost like the barge. I got stuck because the wind blew it slightly off course. I don't know how. In real life, just call me W. Hold on.
Or W88.
Yeah, it's a lot easier. Well, it's Wesonator or just Wes. It's easier. But yeah.
I think every now and then when I say it, it sounds like I'm saying it with an S.
It's a lot of people actually when they ask how the how do you spell Wesonator, they do put an S instead of a Z, and it's like no, it's definitely a Z, guys. I just like to be awkward and complicated. It's kind of more funny because when I do my Z's, it looks like it's like a backward S or a backwards 3 because I don't do Z's like I actually do it all curved, and that's another eel in it. I caught 2 eels. Why? Why the eel? Why? I don't want you, eel. I can't keep you because I get a fine. Yeah, I get a fine of 7,000. Ridiculous. I'm not going to get caught on that barge. No, just in front of it. It's fine. So that one's biting, but the other one's not. And that's got red worm. The Kersey Z? What's the Kersey Z? Oh, right, now I understand. It's alright. It's early in the morning for me now. It's past midnight. Hold on, if you're in Australia, that means it's only just what? I'm gonna guess. You can shoot me if you want for this. Yeah.
She can correct me on that, but I do believe it's sometime in the afternoon.
9 a.m. coffee.
9 a.m.
Wow. Does that mean you're 9 a.m. for a Saturday or a Friday?
The 9
I think it's Saturday, isn't it? Yay! I got it right. Thank you. I'm not going mad, but I am.
I used to be able to know it because when my little brother was out towards there, he was right in the same time zone as Australia. So.
Well, I know I've had a friend who's moved down to Australia for about, I think he went there for about almost a year. But he came back. He was planning on going back down there to live, but I don't know what exactly happened, but then he decided to stay here. I think it's because he, yay, yay, Mr. W. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, yeah, my friend, he was planning to move back down there, or go actually live there, but I don't know what happened. I think something changed his mind to stay. I think it was he found a girlfriend at the time, and then that fell apart. Then he was like he wanted her, but then now he's with someone who he's actually now with completely at the moment. So, but I know he plans going back down there at some point. He has quite a lot of people in Australia who keep messaging saying that you got to come visit and that lot. But yeah, I hear it's quite fun down there. Actually, down there, huh? Well, something down there, right on my. Well, it would be because it's obviously south from the UK. Right.
She's in the southern hemisphere.
Oh, now I'm getting a bite on my other rod. And it was only a quick bite. But yeah, I was hoping to be going fishing this week, and unfortunately the weather's, well, as it is on the stream, it's raining. Well, it's supposed to be really bad weather and really cold in the mornings. Show off.
It was actually raining early yesterday morning. I'm thinking, or early this morning, I'm thinking, oh no. It's going to be raining all day.
Well, hopefully next weekend I'll be fishing, so I will, obviously for my side, because I think, yeah, Saturday we're planning to go fishing next week. So obviously I'm going to do a couple of recordings this weekend for that. So then when So it'll be uploaded and ready. So then no one will miss my content for next week. I can actually have a bit of a relaxing time, like, oh, fishing, lovely. I'll still stream on the weekend anyway. I'll still stream when I get back from fishing, but just in case I'm too tired after fishing, I'll have something that's there. And people can't go, no, you ain't got to stream up for us. Like, I do, don't worry. Yeah. I'm glad I've got two phones, because one I can watch my stream and one I can watch yours at the same time. Just in case of the comments that come up. But yeah. So does Taylor play any Fishing Planet?
I don't know.
No, we'll soon find out. Wow. Someone's got a spy and keep an eye on him. Make sure he's not cheating. Hey, PS4 gal! Hey! We're on PS4 as well!
Yeah. You can actually get this on PS4.
Yeah? This version, yeah?
The game is a free download, so if you want to get it, you can.
Yeah. You can also, I was going to say, you can also add us both, and
Or we can take you around to the spots where
that kind of sounds a bit wrong there. Okay, just calm your horses, okay? Sorry, I shouldn't say things like that, but yeah, like Dark Show Bumstein, you can join us. I will say this: there is, once obviously you download the game, there is a Fishing Planet. I think it's 2.0. It's a free feeder pack for the free version of the game. Most people miss it. Obviously, once you do the tutorial, even though you've probably gone over it and I've gone over it in my videos, obviously once you've done the tutorial, go back to the first map or the start map, come back to your inventory, which is the global map, and it will be there. It will come up saying you've got a parcel or package, and you just go down to your stash in your inventory and you open it from there, and it will literally just come out and you can just set it up. But if you have any troubles, you know, we're more than happy to help. I've actually still got the rods actually in my inventory, so I can always I missed that fish, go over and show you how to set that one up, just in case. But yeah, obviously we're playing on the free to play version, because obviously there is a lot more maps on the free to play. The level cap for it's gone up to level 70, obviously.
I will make a note of your name, so that way after I'm done streaming I will add you.
Yeah.
And he can as well if you like.
Yeah, I can actually. I ain't got. Where's my pen? Because obviously when your stream ends, it sometimes doesn't show the live chat till it's processed. So I have to actually find a pen and. Hold on, I've got a better idea. If that's all that.
I can always send it to you.
Yeah, it's alright, I can do. Actually, right. Sorry about this, guys, on this who's watching. I am going to do. Right. I've got a better way. I'll just do it now. I don't care if I miss that fish. I really don't. I'm not going to catch that one on my hook anyway. My eyesight's going bad. That's my line. Right. Invite should be sent now, so you should have my invite. Right. Now, did I miss that fish? I missed the fish. I know I missed that fish. Go on, you're going to tell me I missed the fish. So yeah, you should have my invite.
I'll make sure to add you.
Oh, I just sent the invite. I didn't send the message at the same time. But it's literally the same as my YouTube channel. It's Weznator88. So you should hopefully see that. It's a picture of Aloy. Obviously, for anyone who sees my icon, it's a picture of Aloy. For me, though, I've actually customised my own avatar image, which isn't Aloy. But I know it's Aloy as my image. So
Yep, and for anyone that does follow my streams, I do usually let stream Horizon Zero Dawn, so I knew exactly what his icon was.
yeah, and yeah, I got you. You added on mine, Taylor. So yeah, I got you. But yeah.
Actually, I just remembered something.
Uh-oh. Cold peas aren't hot?
Nope.
Oh. Don't eat yellow snow?
Ha ha ha! I'm laughing.
I know. I thought it was funny. I thought it was hysterical. I'm in stitches. I thought it was hilarious.
Never a dull moment when Wes is
Oh no.
in chat with me. Never a dull moment.
Oh, you want to hear the creep? Right. Now, obviously on my channel, I was going to say you can subscribe to me. Like I said, it's the same as my gamer tag. But I actually do a series of Dead by Daylight. Now, obviously, Dark Shadow Vamps in quite a lot of my chats for Dead by Daylight. Now, I will play as an evil or the villain character. And I do voices for each and every single one, darling, so I can make it sound very, very creepy and very mysterious at the same time. So I do voices for each villain that I play as. You know, I'll have them, run around. Come here, you're not gonna get away. You're going on my hook. Don't stop running around in circles. Nah. And obviously, I've got to try and keep it kind of quiet because it's kind of late and I don't really want to wake my neighbours up, even though they could. But yeah, I will do voices for, Dead by Daylight's game. I know I have every time I have Dark Shadow Vamps and Stitches every time for it. But yeah.
The first time that he did that, I was dying.
Well, as I say, we play Fish Planet. We do play a few other games together.
Call of the Wild, which there is a map on that is actually out not too far away from you there, Taylor.
Go on, just take the... No, not you. I want that one. That one. This one. This one here. Just check the boat. Not this one. This one's fine. It usually gets the eels. And I want a flounder on that. I want you, yes, you, bottom rod, bottom sniper. I want you to get bitten finally. Stop playing with the food. Oh, I'm going to walk away to the toilets on the game. Dum-da-dum-da-dum-da-dum. Just watch my rods, will you?
Oh, jeez.
I've done that before. I walked all the way down to the bottom, then walked all the way back, and then finally by the time I got back, there was a bite of my hook. I was like, what?
That was funny. I remember that. Like,
Uh-oh. Tony's a double.
and there's my perch.
Without seeing what he's doing. Well, like I say, I am streaming at the same time, so you can, well, in some ways you can kind of see what I'm doing. But yeah, I am a bit more up than what Dark Shadow Vamps is. But hey, got it done. Now you still got the next one to do. That's the point. I don't have any challenges here, do I? Please say I don't. I'm pretty sure I've done this one. Please say I've done it. That's the point. There isn't a challenge here, is there? Nope. 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 If I find out there's a challenge and I've got to use a certain bait, I'm going to be annoyed in a minute. Oh, what is that? God dang it! There is a mission here. I think top water law.
I think I have that.
Right, I've got a top water law.
That I need to get. It's in the collecting, isn't it?
Where's the... Ah, there we go. Right, top water laws. What do we... They don't have anything in the laws for top water for me to know which one's which. God damn it.
Yeah, you gotta catch the hide at 2.5 pounds.
poppers. Right, here we go. That should be top water, I hope.
For the Ide?
Yeah, it says poppers.
Really?
Hmm. Good thing I've got a few poppers. Too light, too light. They're both too light. I'll go with you. Oh, good. It classes that one as being part of it. Right. Ready? Aim. Fire.
My poppers. Dang it. Oh well. I do have a walker, though, so I might be able to get it with a walker. Alrighty.
Oh, hey then.
Okay. So, I've already caught the thicklet mullet, which was one of the 5 fish I got to catch for the exploration. Number 2. So now I just need that flounder, the eel, pike, and salmon.
There's pike on here?
Yeah.
What?
I've already caught one. Yeah, I've actually caught 2.
Hold on. You.
Yeah, right after my
Yeah.
my trophy common roach.
See, I hate this map because I'm not catching anything. I've caught, what, 3 fish maybe? The amount of time you've caught how many? Tell you, I've got no luck on this map. Oh, they only come in common. Dang it, I can't. I'm not wasting shiners on fish. I'm not wasting shiners on fish.
15 fish.
Yeah, show off. Tell you, I'm too much good luck for you. That's what it is.
What's the new mission here?
To catch fish. To catch fish. No duh. Dear, now I'm gonna. Feisty. But yeah. Oh, obviously I was speaking with a friend in chat, and somebody was on about whatever role person died today, and they says, "Oh, are you upset?" I went, "About what?" And they said, I went, "Who?" And they're like, "Seriously? You know, whoever's supposed to be married to the Queen or whatever." I was like, "Who cares? Who seriously cares?" Oh, what did I get on my hook? I mean, on my popper. Come on, come on. Even if it's pickle, I don't care. I want it. It's too small. I need a bigger one. So no, I'll keep that anyway. But yeah, I don't know how some people can get, emotional over that. And yet it was supposed to be one of the most racist person of them all. I'm thinking, and we're supposed to care because of what reason now? If this is another... No, it doesn't seem to be acting like an eel because it'll be flapping around. Oh, not another eel. It's a big one as well. I kid you not, it's another eel. Yeah. It's an eel. See? 3. Look! 3 eels! How can I be unlucky and get 3 eels?
What are you using for the eel?
Shrimp! I usually catch flounder with shrimp and I'm catching eels. I'm going to have to look at what the other bait is for flounder now.
I can tell you.
Night crawlers. Right, I'll go with night crawlers. I've got plenty of night crawlers.
Red worms, night crawlers, small cut bait, small minnows, shrimp, crawfish, cut, and crawfish.
Now, where's my night crawlers? There we go. I've already got normal worms out there. Just having no luck. Right, I do not want to come back to this place again because I hate this location for fishing. I need to try and catch a
bitten.
If you're going to start biting on night crawlers, I'm going to be annoyed. Not had much luck so far on catching anything, but that's beside the point. Now, if you start biting, I will be impressed. But it's always fun.
Okay, so I've got 10 pound now. Should be fine.
Yeah. Hopefully I will catch something. Switch. Now I've got some on the red ones. Finally. No!
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Don't. It's getting me annoyed. I just can't catch anything.
Hey, eels, go attack his line.
I shouldn't get my line as much, but I can't get anything on my hooks. I don't know what it is. It's like, oh, you struck too early. But the bell was ringing! Oh, my guts at a minute today. What I get for eating rusty peppers.
It never fails.
I don't know what it is. Every bit of luck I have, you seem to nick off me. Every time we play this game. I don't know what it is. Oh, seriously, that was a pike. I think that was a pike, either that's just where the game is, but I have the worst weather condition. Plain rain. You can't get a single fish to get on my hook. I don't know. Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy. Yeah, that's what I actually do in real life when I go fishing. I go, fishy, 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 fishy.
You know, I used to do that as a kid when I would go fishing with my grandfather.
I don't care, I still do it. I even do it, even when I was younger I used to do that. I even still do it as an adult.
Every now and then I catch myself doing that.
We always do. It just seems to be almost a ritual thing to do when you're fishing. No matter what you're doing. Biting. You even hear some other fishermen, they'll actually go, here, fishy, fishy. You hear them? Yeah, it just seems like a normal thing for everyone to do, really. Now, are you going to actually be biting on that? Or are you just playing? You're just playing with it again. Pardon me. Get it because of the boat. Oh, dear.
What are you catching all the way down there?
Apart from hot air. Oh, dear.
So I think I may need to shift down there too. I think that's where to go for most of these anyways.
That's alright. And hello, Kickass, 3340, and welcome to the stream. Obviously playing Fishing Planet. I've got Dark Shadow Vamp for me, and unfortunately I'm having bad luck catching fish. I can't catch a single thing at the minute. Well, I'm not saying I can't. I'm just catching eels more than anything else at the moment. I thought I'd check the area just to make sure. And thank you for subscribing. I do appreciate that. As soon as I actually came up on my notifications, I can actually put you on my subscriber wall. Obviously, I've got a few building games, and no, and I've missed it. And right on. I've got to reel these in because unfortunately I need to go for a toilet break, and I do apologise on this, guys. You will hear Dark Shadow Vamps obviously in the chat. Unfortunately, I'm really
live streaming, so if you wanna even subscribe to my channel as well, you can.
yeah. He is in my channel on subscribers because I do have the people who I subscribe to on my channel on the part. I will link his channel in the description later on, or at least I'll link his stream later on. Unfortunately, I just need to go to the toilet. So I'll be back as soon as I can, guys. I do apologise about this, but I will be back. am back. Sorry about that, guys. And I feel better for that.
Do you feel better?
Yeah. Without getting into it seeming a bit gross. I've been constipated for the last couple of weeks. I thought, right, I've had enough being constipated. I'm going to have something to get rid of this constipation. And usually it takes a good 6 hours before I'm unconstipated. And yeah, it took less than that. And it's been every half an hour, every hour I have to go. So I do apologise, guys. I wouldn't usually stream if I've got this type of thing going on, but yeah. If I do have to go, it's because I need the toilet, and it's just for toilet reasons.
Says welcome back.
Yeah. Thank you for having me back. Yeah, I know. It's a bit not really the right thing to say, but you just I'd warn people just in case. Like, how many times does he have to go to the toilet for? What's wrong with him? And that'd be the reason why. But yeah, it happens. Flying minnows fly. But yeah, but yeah, I feel better for that.
Alright, so let's...
I know it sounds gross, doesn't it? Oh, it's so disgusting. Why would you say that?
Other side of it here. I'm actually gonna go on the other side of it.
But you can't fish that side of the water. It's covered in field. Look, you can't fish this side. Look at that, it's all fields. It's really beautiful. You can't fish that side. I know you mean the other side, doesn't it? You said the other side. Oh no, where did my dots go? Oh, there they are. I'm losing my mind. Oh, game lag. There we go.
Did you ever have one to lose? Sorry.
It's fine. I don't even know what we're about. Hey, what? Brain. Now, are you going to tease me again? Or are you actually biting? No, you're teasing me.
They're teasing you.
They hate me. I'm just having no luck with the fish at the moment, guys. At some point, I will start getting bites. But, like I said, I don't like this canal at all. It just doesn't work for me. So I'm just going to try and make the money back for this canal and the license for it. I could just take the hit and call it a hit on this canal, but I want to try and get this one mission so I don't have to come back here ever again. And I'm telling you this now, Vamps, if you come back to this river, I am not joining you. I'm telling you that now. Never again.
Well, I'm gonna see if I can't get that one that you're talking about with the top water ward done while I'm here as well, because I've got a walker on me, so pitch for play.
You want to join? I shouldn't say it like that. Do it. Hold on. Alright, I'll make it sound really creepy, because the way you put that. Oh yeah, I like to have fish roleplay. Fish, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we want to grill that fish. Just nice and right. Oh yeah, just like that. Oh yeah. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Actually, I could technically do it like the cat from Red Dwarf. Oh yeah, I'm gonna eat you little fishy. I'm gonna eat you little fishy. I'm gonna eat you little fishy. 'Cause I like eating fish. Da 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 da. Yeah. Ow. Oh dear. God, I love cats from Red Dwarf.
Oh god.
It gives playing with your food a whole new meaning. It depends on how you want to play with your food. Oh god, I shouldn't say it like that. I'm sorry. I really shouldn't say it like that. It could be really bad and taken the wrong way. In saying that, it's that type of night where I'm allowed to be a bit cheeky. Get up to monkey business with your food. Actually, it depends on the type of fish they're going to be eating. And I shouldn't have said that because that could be taken the wrong way. I don't care. At this point of the night, I don't care. Fish fingers. Oh, now come on!
Are you kidding?
Did you have that challenge activated as well?
No.
What were you using?
That was small minnows.
If you was using a top water lure, I would have been annoyed. I'm not kidding. I would be.
Marking that because that. Wow. I mean, now I was not expecting that. That's a nice. That's a nice surprise.
Oh, hold on. Have I
Actually,
got a
my
bigger?
first,
I do have a big one. Where is it? Where's that big one? That's a 1/4 ounce. It's even lighter than the ones I've got. I've only got 2 1/2 ounces and a 1/4. It's not good enough. I'm going to use my pink one. Right, come on, my trusted pinky. Pink tent, pink tent, pink tent, pink tent, pink tent, pink tent. Go! Pink tent. Yes, I'm naming my popper Pink Tent. Come on, Pink Tent. Get it.
Jesus.
Get it in. Bring it in. Bring it in for Daddy. Come on, bring it in. Actually, I should say bring it in for Mummy because I'm playing as a girl character, aren't I?
Oh, God.
Come on, bring it in to Mother. Come on. Come on. You know what it is? The game's been sexist. It's making sure that guys get fish quicker than girls. It's so unfair. Not natural. And hopefully it's not actually, if that's actually a case in the game mechanics, I will be annoyed actually. I've never tried that, but no, they shouldn't have done that for game mechanics. If they did, that would be annoying. And of course I'm getting, yep. But yeah, as I am getting this done, so I've got my subscriber wall to update tomorrow. That's gonna be fun. Maybe I should have put fishing for subscribers. Why do I come up with these weird titles? I think the next time I do Fishing Planet, that's what I'm going to put. Fishing for subs. There we go. Oh dear. I think that could be taken the wrong way, couldn't it, really?
It depends on what kind of subs you're talking about here.
Well, yeah.
Oh, you're talking about people. You're not talking about
I can't believe it. How did you do that? It's like it was a sandwich. Oh dear. I'm not throwing bread in just yet. I'm not. Oh dear. Well, bless you, Taylor. That's alright. We will have to get dressed at some point. Hey, it's Mike. And welcome to the stream.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for joining us, Taylor. It was a pleasure having you again.
Oh, that's a good laugh. Yeah. Thank you for joining us as well. Just doing a bit of fishing on the canal with Dark Shadow Bamps, who's obviously just there. He was actually decided he wanted to come here so he can get his missions done. Obviously he's live streaming. I will add his channel in the description later on. And yeah, so if you want to watch his channel, you can do. If you want to see a bit sooner, you can just go to my channels. Obviously it'll be on my part. And you'll see who I'm subscribed to, and Dark Shadow Vamps will be on there. And he's actually, I'll actually put his description in a lot of my videos after, obviously I've streamed stuff. But yeah, you can always pop over to his channel as well. Like and subscribe to his stuff. He is unfortunately catching a lot better than what I am on here. Unfortunately, I have really bad luck with the canal. I don't really catch it well. And unfortunately, I'm in one of the worst period times for fishing here. So the likelihood of me catching things is at the moment very slow and very unlikely to happen that fast. And I only have a small.
What is a single peak time for you?
My peak time is very low at the start and goes high at the end. So.
So yours is pretty much like mine right now.
And yet you're catching like anything. I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute. Did it just frickin'
No,
changed?
your peak's different. It's probably because when you joined, it was at the time period to change over. It has happened a few times where if you join and it's like, oh, this is supposed to be the next day now, then your fish will be a lot better. So yeah, you're lucky. I'd have to skip to the next day to get that time peak. So yeah.
Because initially when I first came here, it was going on a steady incline up until like 9, because 9 p.m. was supposed to be the...
Yeah, but like I say, you joined literally the time period where it changes to the next day. Well, it's good having you in chat, Taylor. And at least I made you laugh about stuff and things, especially with fishy fingers. Even though my fingers haven't been filled with fish in a long time, I'm not catching a single fish at the moment. I hope to catch something soon, but yeah, it's a bit of a hard thing. I didn't realise I actually had a chance for this location, or I would have been more prepared. But yeah, like Vamp says, thank you for being with us today, Taylor.
This one for the flounder and the eel. Because I'm getting nothing but small fish on this. Yep, there's another perch.
And I'm really not catching. See, this is why I just go for my floats and that'll be it. Are you going to bite or not?
Oops, didn't mean to do that.
This rate I might as well manually fish with my feeder because I'm not getting it. Not manually feeding. And what have I got here? I've got a notification on this phone now. So I've got to add Kayaks to my channel tomorrow. Which phone is it that I've got my thing on? This one. Let me see. It's fine. That does show it on there as well, so it's fine. So I try and keep an eye on my notifications of what's going on. I'm really not catching a single thing. Come on. See, I tell you, I've got bad luck. I really do. Now, just in case anyone's wondering what time period. Hold on. What? Are you kidding me, game? And yet I'm not catching. Are you kidding me? And I skip time forward and then it gives... I swear. I seriously swear that this game hates me. All I can go with is that my hooks are too big. Strike was done to it. I'm going to have to go for a 2 hook. I've got no choice. I'm going to have to go with a 2. 2 hook's just not working. And yeah, it's changed the time scale for me. That's ridiculous. It's changed the time scale. I'm going to have to change my hooks. I hate when it does this to me. Oh, this might get me a bit more fish a bit quicker now. I know if I aim around here, I usually catch. So, go about that. That wasn't me, I swear. Not this time, anyway.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm being honest. I'm not catching a single. And yeah, my time period changed as well, which you shouldn't have done that. So I know they did an update for bug fixes. So I'm wondering if this is another bug. I'll have to test this at some point. If this is a bug that coming in the game, I'll have to report that. And I can prove it as well because we've been streaming it. Well, the only proof of this, yeah, go to my website. Well, go to my stream site. It's on YouTube. This is the channel. This is the episode. This is what it's called. This is how long in this. That's more of a conclusive fighting, but unfortunately they gave up. Alright, we'll go for the lighter one.
Oh my gosh, it starts raining again.
Oh, now I'm getting something on this hook rod. Okay, so 2 hook is for a is golden. Anything bigger than a 2, you've really got to wait a long time for anything to bite. So that's why I was probably getting the eels a lot easier then, because I used too big of a hook. See? Common roach. Why did I hit to take a picture? I don't want to take a picture.
Common rain.
You know what I meant. Oh, I haven't even made. I I've only just made over 500 cash for coming here. That's ridiculous. I need to make 5,200. If it wasn't for the time changing for this zone, I would be fine. Because originally the time on my day was actually like it was number 2, and then they changed it to that, which is annoying because I've now wasted most of the day on fishing for this location. So now I've got to really try and hopefully catch something. Which I'm only now getting because I've gone to 2 hook instead of being at 2 hook. Obviously the fish aren't going to give me too much of a fight because I've got... Oh, don't tell me that's an eel or night crawlers.
I do believe they hit on night crawlers.
How many eels is this now I've got? I can tell you. 4! 4 eels! What is it with me and eels? Why? Why the eels? I got rid of the shrimps and turned to night crawlers. And what happens? Eels.
I think the number 1 size hook is the pin.
I can't believe that. I really can't believe that. No. Hook on. Good. got an eel. 4 eels so far. If I get another one all of a sudden, I'm going to be annoyed. Where's my flounder? I want my flounder. There's not enough money. I need the flounder. I'm going to have to look up what size prefer. No.
What?
Flounder. Usually they can be funny fish. You know, before I could catch flounder like anything. Can I catch flounder like anything now? No. They just want to be awkward for me. They don't want to.
Like what? Hook size or what size they get?
Just hook size, preferred hook size, but usually it's used to be a 2-art, but what I'm catching is nothing or eel. So, you know, they've changed the mechanics for this area a bit, but I don't know. I give up. I just want to try and catch this idle. With a walker, or pop I should say.
Yep, I got Neil.
You can always tell when you have an eel because it just has a load of splashes on the top of the surface. Do I have anything else which is a top walker? Nope, 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 nope.
Now it's on medium cut bait.
Ah, frog. I might be able to get it on the frog. I'm hoping I'll get it on the frog. This seems to be a bit more of a fighter. No, it's not much of a fighter. Oof, almost lost the fish.
No one saw that.
So what?
Nothing.
Oh, I saw it.
Hey, you got a mullet?
It's a thick lip as well. We'll be given a thick lip at this rate. I'll give the fish a thick lip. The way they're treating me this. Right. Idle. Will they take frogs? Let's see. Walkers, poppers. Well, that really helps, doesn't it? Technically, a frog is a walker.
It is a top water lure.
Yeah, but it says walkers, so not the crisps, guys. I mean, actually, a walker. For the tops. I'm hoping they might. This frog will get.
The frog might get you the Xander or the pike.
I'm hoping for the. Oh, if I get the pike, it'll be good because at least I can make some money from the pike. I've caught one idle so far, and it wasn't big enough. What have we got now? Because pike could be good money.
Let's see, what sizes do they come in here?
Pike is just common.
Yep, common. Yep.
Yay! Finally got a flounder. Not worth it. I don't want to have to use my shiners up. I'm going to have to use my shiners.
You finally caught one?
Yeah, finally got the flounder. But not enough
Using
cash.
what?
Night crawlers. Let's go for small minnows. Let's see if we can get some pike on small minnows. 2-aught hook should be fine. Let's go about there. You know, technically the pike would prefer to be near the shallows, but I might go with the deeps, the depths. Saying that I could get a pike on the poppers, but they're just taking it. Whoa, that hit the ship. The fish came up and hit the ship. Almost lost it. Oh, come on.
If I have a frog, no, it's me. Maybe. It's Angel.
You can tell when it gets to the water because it splashes in more than one place.
Hey, you got a trophy first.
On small minnows. 53. I'm going to lose money at this rate. I really am. The only way I can make money is if I can just use red worms, and that'll be it. I need to try and catch that idol. Top water law. Come on. But this row, I'm happy to just have the. Come on.
Hey, you caught a Xander.
Fine, it's good money, but it's not. It's not worth it. I'm gonna have to go back to red worms. I'm just gonna have to fish red worms. It's no option. It's just. It's gonna be a waste of cash catching anything. That's why I hate this location. You don't get enough cash for what you catch. And it's just annoying. I know people with premium will have an easier chance and time with it, but no, I don't like wasting bait where it's not making the profit back for what you pay for. These red ones, I don't have to pay for them. This fish is really loving the red worm.
There's an hide.
Not the size I need though, and it's not all the right item. Oh, great, thanks game. You give me the fish. Not the right size and not on the right lure. Come on. I still think that comment from Taylor was funny. I got an adult. Oh dear. I still think that's funny. Got an adult. Oh dear. Okay, I'm not getting anything with the frog.
No froggy action.
I'm not getting any action. Let's try the. Well, the only one I've caught anything on so far are the poppers is a silver one. So let's try again. Let's see how this goes. I wish I fished them leprechaun fish more. I've had enough bacon to got myself more storage and a free license for St. Croix. I'm annoyed at myself for not doing it. I'll have to wait till next year now to do the challenge. Oh. I have more chance at Les Villa than this place. And that says a lot. Actually, technically, I have more chance at St. Croix. Come on, fish! We'll up the speed. Let's see if that makes a difference. And the only difference is it gets in quicker. Still nothing, and I've got it in too quick. It's kind of why I just used the Golem lore, but unfortunately there's no trophy or unique pike here. Come on. Oh dear. It's all fun and games. Come on. Oh, come on, you're showing off again, aren't you? I'm getting the dead peak again. I really am. Finally got a fish on the line. Come on.
No, be showing off if I catch another unique.
No, but showing off you caught on a unique with the top water lore. Because we'll go, right, I'm off and fight. Nope, nothing, nope, nope.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah. I'd say, right, he just won it tonight, guys, and I'll be off, but, oh dear. Like I say, I just don't have any luck with this place, I really don't. I've been looking, I don't really like this map, and it doesn't like me. That's why I don't like it. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Dum 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 dum. And welcome to the channel for whoever is viewing on Dark Shadow Vamps. So if you have any questions, you can put them down in the live chat. We'll try and answer them as best we can. Hopefully you enjoyed today's episode.
Yep, welcome.
Obviously Dark Shadow Vamps is actually completely way ahead on catching fish more than me. Unfortunately for both of us, for some reason, I don't know if this is because of the updates that they've just done. I fast forwarded time and it changed the peak times for us for the next day somehow, even though it's still day one, which is kind of a bit weird. But we're not exactly sure. So my fishing's gone from where it should be fine to where it's gone, yeah. And for Dr. Shadow Vamp, his conditions have been absolutely fine all the way through, and it's like, dang it.
It's hard to tell, is this an eel or is this a flounder?
I would say an eel, but I'm going to say flounder.
It's an eel.
Oh, you got more than one splash on the surface, did you?
Yep. And it's a trophy.
Unfortunately, it costs £7 to keep it. Even though you don't make that much for keeping it. Oh dear. What was with you and catch? Well, actually it was me who was catching all the eels, now it's just you. But you're still catching more fish than what I am.
That was on crawfish cut.
Again, you're having more luck at catching fish today than what I am. I really don't want to be trying to catch fish and it's not biting. This is ridiculous. I can't believe this. I have the worst choice in location. Well, actually, it wasn't my location. It wasn't my choice. It was yours. But I joined you on the map. Well, technically, I got ahead of you for the map.
I was gonna say, you were the one that joined me.
Yeah. Well, technically, I came to the map location first, but it's because you had it named on your what you were going to go into. I was like, oh. I was humming and hawing about not coming in and going, no. I was like, no, I'll come in. I'll give him some luck. What do? I'll give you all the luck, and I got none at all. Serves me right for skipping forward on the time so I get into the peak. But if I haven't caught anything in the next few casts, I'm just going to call that it for my stream. I'll just try and catch some more fish while I'm here. But it is getting pretty late for me where I'm at, so yeah. I'll either have to just I'm going to have to take a loss on this location. It just doesn't benefit me at all. Take me with you. Dang it. Please be something of value. Please be something of good value. It's nothing of good value. Ah. 96. 96. I got more cash for catching a Xander at £2. Yeah, I'm not getting any luck on this today, guys, unfortunately. I'm gonna bring these in, and I'm probably gonna call that for my stream on my side. Unfortunately, I don't really have much luck today, so I'm going to give it to Dark Shadow Vamps for the contest, which we would probably do later on. But actually, no. For this location, yes, Dark Shadow Vamps have won hands down. So we're not going to do the contest, but for this location, Dark Shadow Vamps has won hands down. I'm not fishing here anymore. I can't fish this place. It just irritates me.
Yeah, I won't be coming back here if I don't.
No, I don't really want to have to leave it because I need to get this top water law done. But I'm gonna probably stay on here and do it until I try and get the top water law one done. I think I've got the wrong things on me anyway, so I'm not gonna get it done. So I'll come back here one more time, some other point, but I'm not staying here to catch nothing.
But right now, I'm just trying to get my main missions done. And this is a level 12 map, and I'm level 37. So.
Yeah. But yeah, for the weather condition, it was actually what day 2 shows. This is for anyone who's watching on my side, even though most people will probably be watching the repeat. But yeah, for me, well, for both of us, it was day 2. Obviously, I know I skipped forward time a bit. I skipped to what I think is about 1 p.m. And all of a sudden, it gives me what you see now for day 1, which technically day 2 should actually have been what day 1's temperature figures are showing. But it changed it, and it's like, well, and I just have had no luck at catching any of the fish. As you can see, I've only caught 13 fish, and out of all that, this just for this location, 40,000 to come here, and 1,500 for the license. That's 5,500, and all I've made is that much back. If you get, in my honest opinion, if anyone's going to come here, if you've got the challenges, do the challenge. Well, missions, I should say. Do the missions, and if you have the top water law mission, make sure you bring a top law with you just to get this one ticked off. After that, don't come back here unless you're going to do the sport events, because it's not worth it. This location is not worth coming here. It's just a drain.
A lot of people, even other fishing clinic enthusiasts, will say, get this area done and then don't come back. Even I think Savvy even said the same thing.
Yeah, because it's just
this area is not the best for really grinding for experience.
It's not even good for grinding cash. Now, obviously, as anyone who's watching mine will know, I haven't got much cash. Now, I was going to do the leprechaun fishing a bit more.
Hi, Berksfall. Welcome to the channel. But I think the biggest fish that I've caught
Would be your eel.
has been the trophy eel.
Yeah, you did get a unique idol. Is the highest type of fish you got, but the eel's been his biggest fish. Same for mine.
Yeah.
Obviously, we can't keep the eels. Let's see. So he's had what size has he had on eels? He's had a £2, well, 2.11 eel. He's had a 1 point. No, I've had 1.94. He's had a 2.16 eel. He's had. That was my eel. I've had the trophy 5.02 pounds. Let's see. I think that's my biggest eel. I thought you had a trophy eel, didn't you?
I did. I think.
No. The only trophy you've had is the roach, common roach. I thought you had a trophy eel.
I so too. When I re-listen,
Because obviously I've got my chat feed up and it doesn't show you have a trophy one. I thought you did though.
I thought I did.
Unless we both read it wrong and mistaken it for the.
Yeah, I'm no.
Oh yeah, you do. You do. It's a 5.52 pound tray for eel. It's near the bottom. For some reason, it didn't go. Let me go down that far. Okay. Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near the level for the new Matt right now. I think he's a little bit closer than I am.
I'm nowhere near it. It's a level 68 map, and I'm level 50. You know, unless I pay for the deal, I'm not paying for a 30-day trial for that location. Now, fine, I'd probably try and hunt for the shark. Don't get me wrong, which is a load of bull. Get it, bull, because the shark is actually a bull shark. Jokes aside, yeah, I'm just gonna grind to that level and get it. And you, okay, you're showing off now. You got an extra 0.1 pound extra from your last. Yeah, see, I don't.
The medium cut bait in a number one size hook.
Yeah, I have them, but I was using two. No,
That's what I'm getting a European eel on.
Well, I was using a two, and I was getting on shrimp. I've been getting my night crawlers, and I even used the two hawk, and I'm still getting eels. But I can't make money from catching eels. Well, no one can make money from catching eels, but I'm just not making any money on this location. Unless I was getting pike, I could get money. But even I don't know where I'm supposed to be able to get the pike from. But yeah, I think that new map looks well. We've not been able to go to the location itself.
Fun, and it looks like it's going to be a load of fun to really go after the sharks.
Well, yeah, I think it will be. It'd just be funny to see that, you know, whatever you got out there, then all of a sudden you see the fin come past and then goes down and grabs whatever, you know, just grabs your bait. That would be fun to see. You know, if they've added that type of mechanic in, you know, then that's where you'd have the jaw music go, da 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 da, and that'll be it. But
yeah, and unfortunately we can't play the Jaws theme.
no. But then saying that, if you catch a shark, well, obviously, if you got the advanced license, you can keep it. But I was wondering if they'd actually have had it that it's actually a secret that you can't actually keep the bull shark because it would find you instead. But I was kind of surprised because obviously the eels you can't keep, but the bull shark you can. To me, that doesn't make sense.
Well, I think part of the reason why is they're kind of sticking close to what is actually, true in certain aspects that the European eel in certain parts of Europe is, I think, on the endangered species list, or it's a protected species.
Well, because obviously they were getting killed off because they were supposed to be killed off because they were killing too much of the fish. I think I can't remember the reason why they were getting killed off. Or in some places they're still saying you've got to kill them if you catch one. But
I mean,
you
it's
know,
kind of like the situation here with the snakeheads. You catch a snakehead, you're supposed to kill it and then report it to our Department of Natural Resources.
yeah, but then you're supposed to make sure you take the head off. Well, some places say you take the head off and you put the head separately in something which is closed because obviously if it's poisonous, even if it's dead, the jaws can still fucking poison you because they have a spring load in the jaw. So even though it might retract, it still has venom in the jaws, and it will do for quite a few bites. Which is pretty weird. But then you would think that bull sharks, they wouldn't be able to keep them on the game because they would be classed as an endangered animal. Which is weird because I think in some parts of the world, obviously they usually just kill the shark if you catch a shark. Mostly you can't.
Well, the bull sharks are somewhat the freshwater myths, and so I'm actually not surprised because bull sharks are the only sharks that can really go between salt and fresh water.
Yeah.
I mean, there are certain sharks that are strictly freshwater species, and the vast majority of the sharks are saltwater. dwelling fish.
Yeah. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the main lobby. I'm not staying on this map. I might go to St. Croix to do a bit of a grind there. I might actually stay on stream and grind over there. But I'm not staying on this lake. It's been a waste. Well, it's been a waste of fishing on this lake for me. Because I've not made anything and it's cost too much to be on this one. But I'm staying on chat, don't worry. I'm staying on chat. Now, just in case, if anyone who comes over to my channel, and obviously they're not at the level, and they're wondering what you want about this bull shark and new location.
Yep.
Yes, see, that's not even premium. That's not enough. Yeah, I know. I made the extra credits from. No, I don't want that mission on my list because it's a load of. So obviously, the new location is right here, which is the Amazonian maze. If that's how it's pronounced, I don't know. But this is what's supposed to.
He leaves and I get a trophy thicklet for him.
But yeah, anyway, this is what obviously what we can see the location looks like. We have a vague idea of how the layout is. Obviously, I've not really looked at it or watched anyone play it. I'm leaving it as a surprise for myself when I get there. But yeah, as you can see, there's.
I'm anxious to get on it, of course.
But as you can see, there's 271 people who are actually playing it. Obviously, they've either paid for the DLC or they've actually really grown to the level. Because obviously, as we said, the bull shark, which is right here. So I'll get it to do the 3D image of it. Now, unfortunately, I can't do the zoom or would. But yeah, that is the bull shark, which looks really nice. Yeah, especially considering how they make the shine on the top of it for its body. I do like that. No, it might kill someone. But it's a nice shark.
Wow, this is actually the first time I've seen this many round gobies in my fish keeper.
If you did the Christmas event and you went to Lesney Villa, you may have seen actually on mine. I had about 400, no, 4, between 3 and 400 gobies, and that was for the Christmas event. And that was in the keep net I've got. Yeah, even the electric eel. I wonder if that was. Actually, saying that, the electric eel over here you can actually keep on the new map.
Really?
Yep, because if I show the advanced license, now anyone who knows it, if you get the basic, obviously all the fish basically have to release because you can't really keep them. But the advanced license, you don't have to release them. There's no restrictions. You can obviously catch at night, and you can obviously fish on the boats. But if you did get fined, was that 35,000 credits for a fine? Wow, that's a lot. But the license, let's see, it's Brazil in it. Pretty sure it will. Yeah. So for the advanced license, even just for one day, it's 12,000 to go there. Well, to have the license for a day. 2,000 for an 80 bait one. That's unlimited. I'm just going to say the unlimited because you don't really want the basic. But to actually travel there, it's 115,000 to just travel there. You would have to make a ton of money on fishes alone.
Yep.
Yeah. Obviously, I prefer my St. Croix because obviously you can get a load of fish fished with the pike. That's the word I wanted to use. Right, let's go for my 7 arts because I prefer my 7 arts. And as anyone can see, I have a ton of shiners because why not? Right, so I need to shop for, I need to get some more shiners. Right, top water laws. What are they going to class in my top water? Yeah, see, all my top water laws were too light anyway. Oh, the frogs were on the top water laws. Walkers. Oh, them walkers. God damn it. I only had that one. That's not even in my stash. This is my home base. That's why. So I should have been using that or a heavier popper. But yeah, there are quite a few of. Now I was surprised. Now obviously, if you get the DLC or get the thing for the map for 30 days, they do have a new boat. Unfortunately, it's not that one. Let's see.
There's our flounder.
Where is it? So yeah, as anyone can see in the picture, that's not exactly the greatest. It looks like it has. Is that supposed to be two rod stands in the background?
No, it's not.
It's just weird how that image makes it look, though.
It's a double motor.
No, but you do see the two things on each side of the motor, though, don't you?
I know what you're talking about.
Because that really does make it look like, you know, that's something there. Obviously, it's only got one person capacity, which is kind of weird. You know, why put the extra seat there if you're only going to have one person on the boat?
Right.
Don't get me wrong, I would almost be tempted to just go there just so I could fish the shark. You know, really get my levels up, but for all that stuff, I know obviously anyone who's going to go for the sharks, they're mostly going to use the dual swim bait. That is what I'd probably use to try and get the shark. The jig spoons I probably wouldn't use too much. But you know, the fish net isn't a bad one. You know, it's pretty good size as long as it takes it.
What size is the fish net?
For a single fish weight, it's 308 pounds, and the total fish weight altogether is 925 pounds worth of fish.
That's not too bad.
No. You know, you get extra 25 buoy markers, you get an extra 25 slot storage, and you get an extra template. Now, the template, obviously, because you pay for DLC, because it only gives you one, I repeat, one rod and reel. That will be your actual template it makes. Now, you can delete the template and just make, you know, change the template to be something else. But it will literally just put that as the template.
This is a second flounder and it's a trophy.
Shut up. Show off. I don't know.
What's next? A unique European flounder?
Don't you dare.
Watch, I catch a unique, he's gonna be like, okay, that's it. I'm gone. Bye, guys.
Now, I wish I'd grinded the leprechaun fish because I would have get that level 30 rod case because, you know, 7 rods, 10 reels and 14 lines, you know, 175 bait coin. That's if I had the coin for it. But I want to try and get now, because they've added some new nets and that lot, I need to try and get to level, what, 56? No, that's 55. So yeah, I need to now grind to level 50. Hang on. 53? No, I'll go to level 55 before get my new fish net. Then I've got to try and get the next rod case I can. But I want to get that, but I can't get that vest because it's bait coin. So I need to go to level 61 for my next vest. And then obviously I'm going to get the level 64 net, then obviously the level 17 net. That can hold a lot of fish. But yeah. But I want to get that level 70 tackle box because I could take 150 tackle, 10 lines, no extra reels, but 50 ground bait. You know, technically I need the extra reel space, but can. Why do I feel like they've got rid of the? No, that's why. Yeah, because at the moment I've got no extra ground bait or reels anyway, so having the slot for no reels isn't going to make any difference. But you know, ground bait, I could have all the ground bait. Fine, I could go for the 58 one, but it's like 220 bait coin. I don't need that. But you know, level 66 rod case. Yeah, yeah. 12 reels, 16 lines. I'll take that happily. yeah. But I would like to try out these new rods, which are, I'm pretty sure they're just casting rods. I think they are. Yeah, casting rods. The new ones. So it'll be casting reels as well. But yeah, 72.5 pound line it could take. And it's casting reel. See what I can take up to. I still think it's funny. 88.1 pound max drag. Gee. Don't get me wrong. I probably do, but I prefer something that has more drag than the rod. That's me personally. There's nothing really else really new apart from obviously the few lures, and there's obviously a few baits. But I'm surprised they didn't actually bring out a new actual boat for the game itself. But it is what it is, guys. Am I going to be in the mood to stream the rest of this? No. I'm probably going to call it and I'll do some fishing tomorrow. I might stay on and do some fishing, but I'm going to call that it for my stream today, guys. But yeah, guys, thank you for being with us today. Well, I should say thank you for being with me today, because obviously Dark Shadow Vamps may still stream, so I will be in chat with him, so you will hear my voice. They won't see me playing.
I'm gonna try and get the last 2 fish, and then I'm gonna end my stream there. But yep. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, and thank you for joining me as well, Dark Shadow. Appreciate you being there. Oh, I appreciate being with you. It's kind of weird, you know, how we're supposed to say that, really, but I'll do it that way. Yeah, I really appreciate everyone who's joined us today. Also, like to say thank you for Kayaks for actually subscribing and joining me on my subscription. See, my brain's going dead, so my pronunciation for words have just gone out the window. I'll try and say that again. Thank you, Kickass, for subscribing to my channel. I will put you on my subscriber wall for my building games, so you will see your name come up on them. And again, I do really appreciate you for subscribing, and I appreciate for anyone who has already subscribed and who have liked the videos. Obviously, I appreciate for anyone who's watching the repeat or recap, or rewatching the video anyway from after streaming. I do appreciate for joining and watching, and I do appreciate if you have liked the video, and I do appreciate if you do subscribe. Just to know, anyone who does subscribe, for you to get on my subscriber wall for the building games, if I get the notification, I'll put your names up straight away. If you've subscribed but your name hasn't been put on the subscriber wall when I've done the building game, it's because the notifications for you is hidden. If you want to get your name on the subscriber wall, please do put a comment in the comment section on whichever video you subscribed on, or whichever video you're watching. Just say I've subbed, and your name will go up on my subscriber wall straight away. I just really want to share my thanks and appreciation for you guys being with me and joining. And I know that Dark Shadow Vamps says he is going to be doing the same sort of thing with subscriber walls as well. I think he mentioned to me. But yeah, guys, like I said, thank you for being with me. I hope you have really enjoyed it, and I really do appreciate you being here. And I hope you've had quite a bit of a laugh with a laugh with us, really. I failed absolutely miserably at that horrible canal, as I always do. So yeah, I say Dark Shadow Vamps won on catching more fish than me on that location. But we will try and get an actual normal contest on an even playing field, I'll say. So I'm yawning, I'm a bit tired.
Maybe next week, or maybe tomorrow night, we might do just a friendly tournament between him and I.
Yeah, we might not necessarily do it for the actual normal tournament customs. We might just go, right, because we'll both stream at the same time. We'll say, right, this is what we're going to do. We may put some restriction on ourselves. We might say we're only allowed to use one rod, so no rod stands, guys. But we've got to work that out ourselves. Obviously, we'll agree on the location. I think we should agree on what level, because obviously I'm a high level and I don't want to have too much of an advantage. Even though he does catch more fish than me, somehow. I will work it out one of these days. It's because my character's a female, I'm going to be annoyed. Because I think the devs... if he catches more because he's a male character and I'm a female character, and they put it in that a male character can catch more than a female, I'm going to be annoyed and I'm going to complain to the devs saying that's sexist. You know, I might play better as a woman at games, doesn't mean they have to nerf the women characters to not catch anything. It's unfair. Apart from that slight rant aside, we will have fun anyway, no matter what. We'll joke around, we'll have a laugh about it. And we'll, like we say, we'll have a bit of fun. If anyone has any idea of where you'd prefer us to do the contest, do put them down in the comment section down below. Please don't choose the canal. I don't want to go there because I'll just say I'm not doing it and I'll just say he's won. So please don't put that in the comment section. I really don't want to hear it in the comment section. I'll go to the canal. We want it to be a laugh because it's going to be a no. It's a plain hard no. I will not do the canal. And obviously we want to try and do it so we can both go to the same location as well. So don't choose somewhere like let's just think of somewhere quickly. Like Canny Creek, Alaska, because obviously he's not at that level. Don't say Weeping Willows because obviously I'm the only one who's at the level, which is unfair. The Germany one he won't be able to do. The other Russian one he won't be able to do. I don't know why they got Germany and Russia. I would have thought it was the same place to be honest, but that's me. I'm not good with my geography. Is it geography? No, it's one of the two. And obviously we can't have the 3 locations down here because we're not at the level. And obviously we can't do Blue Crab Island. You know, technically we could do it on Fisherman Fishing Planet. I'm not doing it because I want to get my level up a bit more before I go there on the Fisherman Fishing Planet. But anyway guys, like I said, thank you for being with us. Hope you have enjoyed. I really do appreciate it. So it's goodbye from me. On my stream we're on about guys, not on Dark Shadow Vamps' stream because he, like I said, he's going to be streaming a bit more. And Dark Shadow Vamp, would you like to say goodbye to my people?
Well, there's our northern pike. Just gotta catch that.
Show off. Right, that's it. I'm ending my stream. I'm ended it. But yeah, guys, like I said, thank you for being here. Again, he's shown off. Like I said, I'm going to put a link to his video in the description a bit later on or in the morning. Again, guys, I really do appreciate you being, and he's going to be showing off on his stream now. But thank you very much, guys, for everything. So it's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from Dark Shadow Vamps on my side. And he's going to be showing off even more, so I'm...
Thanks for joining us, and hope you guys enjoyed the episode.
Yeah, so goodbye for now, guys, and all enjoy. Be safe, be happy, be merry, and stay out of trouble, because it's only my job being in trouble. Goodbye for now, guys.
He's not leaving, Taylor. He's just ending his stream. He was streaming